Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to join Ranking Member Thornberry in noting the passing of John Lewis. His heroism and his eloquence challenged us all, and he will be sorely missed. I also want to begin by thanking our chairman, Adam Smith. Our chairman reached out to the other side and said that he wanted to do a bipartisan bill. That sounds easy, but in this environment, it is not. It is highly substantive. It takes negotiation. It takes a lot more work than a partisan bill does, and he achieved that with a unanimous vote coming out of committee. That takes compromise, but this bill does not compromise at all for national security. I'd also like to recognize our ranking member who will be retiring. I've served with him for 18 years. I've appreciated his mentorship, and I'm very glad that this bill bears his name in honor of his time here. This bill also authorizes the administration's full request for the National Nuclear Security Administration. These funds are critical to ensure our nuclear weapons enterprise remains safe, secure, and effective. We've put off this investment too long. We do not have any additional time. Our nuclear forces are at work every day. They stand as a silent testament to deter our adversaries and to support our allies. Without our nuclear forces as a credible, silent deterrent, the world would be less safe. This bill fully funds the ground-based strategic deterrent, the replacement of the Minuteman III. It's critical that Congress support this effort with this funding. The bill also provides progress for Space Force and provides stability for the National Security Space Launch Program, and makes investments in missile defense by funding 2 of the Missile Defense Agency's highest priorities, including the 10 SM-3 Block 2A and the 8th THAAD battery. The NDAA will provide support to the people that defend our country. Our troops are receiving a 3% pay raise for the 2nd year in a row. This bill expands the rights of men and women in uniform and their families residing in military housing and provides more oversight over the private companies responsible for maintaining the health and safety of these homes. This bill also provides remarkable strides in military justice over the last decade. We've made great strides in military justice. This bill also provides protection for sexual assault victims. They're gaining more rights on appeal, greater access to court records, and additional protection from retaliatory punishment. I also want to thank Congressman Anthony Brown for his work on advancing diversity and equality in our service member ranks. I was very proud to work with Congressman Brown to advance concrete steps to promote diversity. This year's NDAA creates the position of Chief Diversity Officer for DoD and establishes a Diversity and Inclusion Advisory Council, and it creates more scholarship opportunities in historically black colleges. The NDAA enhances our national security and improves the lives of our service members. I urge all my colleagues to support it. Any cuts in funding to this bill would severely weaken our nation at a time when we are facing some of our clearest threats. I yield back.